Smile, the worst is yet to come. We'll be lucky if we ever see the sun.
John, I work for a teen magazine, Atrevida, and our next cover is paper
Oh my
towels.
gosh, look at that. It's Nat and Cara.
So I brought one for you.
Thank you. They look so cute together. Cool.
Yeah, what did you think about it?
I love it. I love it. That's such a great shot. Yeah. What does it say? Nat Wolff canta que sur los bastidores.
Great accent you have.
Bastidores.
Yeah.
Conta que rollo. What does it say?
Where?
In the white writing.
Oh, John. Oh, the Ren Writer. Nat Wolff tells everything from behind the scenes.
Oh, cool.
I selected some questions from Brazilian fans. The first one, Bia Soares, wants you to describe your relationship with John and Cara in 3 words.
The best friends.
Great. Natalia Alencar, did you approve the end of the movie?
I love the end of the movie. Yeah, I think it's great. I think it serves the story really well, and I loved getting to act it out with Cara, and then getting to go to the prom scene with my friends.
Did you ask John what happened with Quentin next? Did you wonder?
John always says that books belong to their readers, so he
great,
wouldn't tell
yeah.
me. But I hope that Margot and Quinn will be able to get to know each other a little better, and then hopefully that Quentin and his 2 best friends stay really close.
From Cecilia Rodriguez, what is the best part of working with Selena Gomez?
I love working with Selena. I worked with her twice. I did a movie with her a couple years ago, and then I did a...
2 movies.
Yeah, and then I did this movie called Indubious Battle with her recently. And she's a really good actress, and we have a lot of fun. This movie we had to be really serious, and but we just make each other laugh, so it was hard to be serious. We kept laughing.
Describe her in 1 word.
Talented.
When I read Paper Towns, I realized that I was Quentin struggling to be more Margot day by day.
Yeah.
Do you feel the same way? And when do you feel more like Margot? More, I'm not playing safe.
I'm very much like Quentin. I'm married and I have 2 children and I have like a pretty normal life, kind of the life that people expected me to have.
Yeah.
But I'm really fascinated by people who make different choices, and I really respect them. I mean, I think I have the life that I want, and I'm very glad about the choices that I made. But they were choices because I thought a lot about making different choices. And I've certainly had some great adventures over the years. But, the truth is, like, when you're married and you have kids and you have a regular life, you can still have great adventures.
Yeah.
Because I think most great adventures kind of happen inside.
What was the most crazy thing you did?
I've done a bunch of crazy things over the years. I took a road trip through the United States and parts of Mexico with my 3 best friends, and we just kind of got in the car and decided to start driving. We didn't have any clothes or any, like, toothbrushes or anything. We didn't have much money, and we just drove until the money ran out, and then we found somebody who gave us $40 of gas to get home.
And what is your special tip for teenagers who superestimated someone like you did with Margot?
Well, I think, it's hard to imagine other people as people because I'm stuck inside of my head. My eyes are the only eyes I ever get to see the world out of. I'll never know what it's like to be you or what it's like to be anyone else. And that's very difficult. But if we listen to people, and instead of putting them on a pedestal and making them more than human or dehumanizing them or whatever, if we just listen to people and try to take them seriously, then I think we can get a glimpse into their own experience.
In the end, do you believe everybody has a miracle in life?
I guess I would say I believe that everyone has grace in their lives. Everybody has gifts in their lives that we have to look for. I don't know for sure if those are miracles or not, but I do believe in grace, and I do believe in hope.
And what can you tell about looking for Alaska?
Well, Becca Thomas, an amazing young director, has just been hired to direct the movie, which is really exciting. I'm really excited. I really liked Becca's movie Electric Children. I think she's a really interesting young director, and I think she brings something really important to Looking for Alaska, so I'm excited to see what they do with it.
And who do you love to see as Alaska?
Oh, I don't know. I'd like Nat to play all the characters in all of my movies. I'd love Nat to be Alaska. I don't know if the fans would like that, but...
Can you give a name?
I don't know any. When I think of young actresses, they're all like 35 now because I'm so old. So like when I think of like teenage icons, I think of Drew Barrymore or Molly Ringwald. I don't think she'd be right for the part now.
John, we have seen a lot of vloggers coming out on YouTube. Have you seen those videos? What do you think about it?
Yeah, I mean, and I'm friends.
Ingrid and Troy.
I'm friends with a lot of those people. Yeah, I'm friends with Ingrid and I'm friends with Troy, and I'm just very proud of both of them. And it's really difficult to be your authentic self. I think it's particularly difficult, to come out when you have. When you have a big audience and you have to worry about what people are going to think of you, if they're going to think less of you, and we still are very far away from equality for members of the LGBT community. So I think that they're a huge inspiration. I really admire both of them because I think hopefully by telling their stories, they can help other young kids to know that it's okay. It's okay to be yourself.
And what is your Paper Town favorite quote?
My favorite quote from the...
Yeah.
I feel like I can't pick a quote from the book or else I'll look like I'm too pleased with myself. But Nat always says that his favorite quote from the book is when Margot says, "Look at all of these paper people burning the future to stay warm." And so yeah, I'll say that's my favorite quote.
Last one, what was the funniest moment on set for you?
I mean, I ruined so many takes of the movie by laughing because they would just make me laugh. But I think there was a day, it's actually in the movie, where the three boys are playing video games together, and the things that they said that ended up in the movie are hilarious. The things that they said that didn't end up in the movie were equally hilarious.
Yeah.
So I was just laughing that whole day.
I can feel my heart beating in my chest.
That is the way you should feel your whole life.
Beautiful.
It's a paper town, paper houses and paper people.
Margot loved mysteries. Maybe she loved them so much, she became one.